We have met lots of interesting people in our 10-year journey in U.S. wellness meats, but Robert Daly holds a special place. He's a unique individual. He's a former athlete. He's a police officer in the Stanford Police Department. He also works very closely with Navy SEAL teams. He sponsors Toys for Tots.
Hello, my name is Robert Daly and welcome to Tommy K Vitamins. Here at Tommy K Vitamins, we have over 60 different lines. We have sports supplements, we have things for children that are organic and gluten-free, numerous multivitamins, minerals, things for endurance athletes, along with bodybuilding. Here at Tommy K Vitamins, we're proud to sell a full line of U.S. wellness meats, which you can purchase in smaller individual portions to try.
If you live in the Stanford area, you can come to Tommy K Vitamins and you can pick up, one package of hot dogs, one package of ground beef, one New York strip steak. These are hot dogs. These are sugar-free hot dogs with no sugar, a very, very rare product in the United States. There's no MSG, there's no high fructose corn syrup. It's just basically good high-quality grass-fed beef, a little beet powder, and a few herbs and spices, a little garlic, a little bit of salt. One of our signature products is a shredded beef with an all-natural barbecue sauce. This is the typical shredded beef and sauce is 40% beef and 60% sauce. We're just the opposite. You're going to get 60% beef and 40% sauce. The sauce has no MSG, no high fructose corn syrup, no milk casein. This is a very, very clean sauce that will actually pass for a natural label. This is one of our signature products. This is a 6-ounce tenderloin filet. And you can see this is a very, very tender cut of meat. This is the most tender muscle in the animal. And anybody that cooks one of these, it's very simple to cook. You can't hardly mess up a tenderloin filet. For those of you trying to save money and conserve, a great way to get grass-fed beef in the diet and get the very important fats that are full of CLA and omega-3s is just to buy the ground beef. This is a very economical way to play. And this is a 75% lean product. And with U.S. wellness meats, fat is good. The fat in the U.S. wellness meats ground beef contains CLA and omega-3s. The omega-6-3 ratio in this hamburger is 2-to-1. Conventional beef is going to be 20-to-1. Tremendous difference from the anti-inflammatory perspective. And combine that with the 500 times more CLA than commodity beef, you have a very, very healthy meal right here. We actually have figure fitness competitors that buy this product, this fat product, to lean their bodies for physical fitness competitions. One of Robert Daly's favorite cuts is the skirt steak. I was at Robert's home on Thursday night. We had skirt steak on the grill, marinated in a family recipe, and this was just out of the sight good. I'm not really a skirt steak, not my favorite cut, but cooked like Robert Daly cooks them. If you come in the store, be sure and ask Robert for his favorite marinade. This really turned into a wonderful, wonderful meal on Thursday night. This is a very interesting cut of meat. This is called the Teres major. There are two muscles in here, about 8 inches long, about 3/4 of a pound each. And the Teres major comes out of the shoulder of the animal, and it is the second most tender muscle in the animal. And good restaurant chefs will cook the shoulder tender in medallion form, cut nice little round medallions, and most people will think it's tenderloin filet. It's actually a very, very economical alternative to tenderloin filet. Tenderloin filet is very expensive. This is a very good value cut right here. This is one of our favorite products. This is called Pemmican. This is a bar that is 45% beef tallow, 55% beef jerky. This is a Cherokee Indian recipe. This is how the Indians preserve their protein before refrigeration. This is an energy bar that's, in my opinion, is probably one of the better ones in the United States, maybe the world, because you have it's a 3.2 ounce bar. And for breakfast, I eat one of these every day, and you end up with 17 grams of protein and about 340 calories. And there's no garbage. There's no MSG, there's no high fructose corn syrup. This is about 45% tallow or fat and about 55% beef jerky. The Bison Patty at Tommy K Vitamins is from one of the top bison grass-fed producers in the United States. It's also one of the #1 sellers at Tommy K Vitamins. This Bison Patty has become very, very popular. Bison's got a loyal following, and it's very difficult to find. Robert sought out U.S. wellness meats. He was way ahead of the health curve. He was probably 7 years ahead of his time from many people in the United States. Anyway, it's a great store, great products, great selection, and one of the few independent health food stores that you're going to find grass-fed meats in the U.S. right now.
Tommy K Vitamins is located at 54 Research Drive in Stamford, Connecticut, or you can visit us online at TommyKVitamins.com.